Live life to the fullest on muscle cars and more. Let's get it, let's go. What up, what up, what up? Welcome to another episode of Muscle Cars and More. And today, your boy STUNNA REESE, man, is giving y'all what y'all been asking for. Y'all already know the most common question on my channel is what's up with Dracula. And today, man, I got another update for y'all. We just basically gonna show y'all where we at with everything and show you, the latest updates. But yeah, the motor is down in. Y'all already know the motor was down in here, but it's a couple of other things that been done to it. They installed the pedal, the cable,
low carb, the bracket, the battery. They started on the wiring. Jimmy right here. Y'all already know what it is.
J-Man from Speed Unlimited Tim Shop. He done came in. He pretty much been knocking out the wiring. These old 67s and anything like 69 on down to like 50 something. He got the schematics in his head.
So it's a little bit different than the donks, which was started to 71s and stuff. It's the schematics a little bit different.
Yeah.
Different fuse box and fuse panels and all that stuff is different,
yeah,
pretty much.
He really would like to put a square tube fuse in here and get rid of this round shit. It took him a minute to find a true 12-volt source with the round fuses in here. The round fuse panel down there. It took him a minute.
No, I know it's dark, but let me see.
Light on my phone so they can see.
But yeah, you guys can see the pedal has been installed. Now this is a what kind of pedal was this again?
Low car.
Low car pedal. Pedal's been installed. And here is the round fuses. Yeah, y'all all know that these is definitely old throwback fuses compared to the more modern day fuses that they have in the cars now.
So you see that blue wire with the red, that's where he jumped at just to find source for the Harley system, because the Harley got to stay running at a consistent at least 10.9 volts, or otherwise it'll have the car backfiring like it got a dead valve in it.
Right. So yeah. So yeah, as you guys can see, the panel right here has to be fabricated to be reinserted because the old paddle was mounted to the floor, and so
had to go up there, modified up there, and on the outside right here on the firewall. I really like that paddle though. I like it better than billet shit. See? If you look down there, you see the plate. The holes had to be drilled, the plate had to be made. So it turned out real nice. Real happy with it.
yeah.
Jay just cleaning up all these wires. So
Yeah, so
when
it's a
it's
lot of
done,
wires. And a lot of these wires come from the aftermarket headlights and turn signals and all this stuff, which,
that was added in.
Yeah, that was added in.
Like this, we can't figure out what the fuck this is to save our life.
That was for, I think, the speakers, the amps, or something.
I don't know, because you ain't got no music in here.
Yeah, it was music in here.
It
It's two 12s back there. Yeah.
Oh,
you ain't got the key to the trunk. That's why you probably don't know that. But yeah, it's
right.
two 12s in the on the back panels, on the sides.
And Jay building a housing for the fan. He measured everything. So we coming along real nice.
So yeah, so
The power stand line should be in by this week. Jay fabricating all of them because it's right here.
okay, so yeah, there's the original fittings right there.
Yeah,
right there.
We just gonna go braid it.
I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah.
Yeah, they can see it.
Yep. Original fittings, and then there's the power steering pump right there.
Yeah.
The high-rise manifold looks good. You got the coil packs in?
Yeah, they
underneath?
In.
Okay.
Yeah, they in there. The
Okay.
coils under there. The wires already ran and tucked.
Okay.
Yeah, they been doing this thing. We've been all of the spark plugs in. They gapped. Yeah, he been in here.
Working.
I like him because he putting everything in these looms. Like all this is loomed up instead of in that.
Right, instead of, yeah.
Yeah. The only other thing we trying to figure out is this fucking kickdown cable. But once we get the car running, we might just send it over there to Mike at Trans Pro and have him delete that shit for you.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's kind of like hard with the throttle body going back this way.
Right.
We'll have to make a bracket
And go
then
in the
hook,
other direction.
so it'll catch when it's going that way.
Okay, gotcha.
But it's mainly a passing gear.
So yeah. But yeah, that's, you know what I'm saying, the main things right there that's updated. As far as the update, we got the whole pulley system pretty much on the front is ready to go. Just gotta put the belts on it once he builds the bracket for the fans and stuff like that. Now we putting he went with 2 aftermarket fans.
Well, he went with.
Or he do something different for what you had originally.
He did one big one.
Okay, because I remember you had wanted to do two of them.
Right, but it wasn't enough room.
Okay.
So he did one big 3,000 amp fan.
Okay, so yeah, so the setup has been changed a little bit from Jimmy's original idea, but for the most part, it's.
Hey man, when you building these cars, man, sometimes it take 3-4 heads, man. I tell a guy, one thing about me, I ain't never too proud to ask for some help.
Right.
Or, the main thing at the end of the day, as long as the customer car is right, I seek help for shit from my enemy if I have to.
Exactly.
But my main goal is getting it right.
Right. And that's the main thing what everybody wanted at the end of the day. They wanted to come out the shop right and done right the first time. And that's what a lot of people.
As far as the power that the motor make, I'm real happy with that.
What type of power you think? Or you don't want to disclose that, do you?
I mean, shit, the power there, it's a true 525 to the back wheels and 490 on the torque.
Okay. Y'all hear that? That's almost right with my Hellcat. But this car actually weighed less than my Hellcat. I looked it up. This car weighed probably about 1,000 pounds lighter than my Hellcat. So.
Yeah, no, she got a nice little power to her. I'm real happy with how it turned out.
Yeah, and that's all naturally aspirated. No power.
Aspirated, no power additives or any of that.
No nitrous, nothing.
She was all the way up to 8,100.
8,100 RPM?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
She can roll all the way up to 81, so if a motherfucker think they gonna get you on the E-way and get you talking about taking your ass in a quarter mile or a mile, they're in for a rude awakening. Cause this motherfucker can run down there 3 miles at full speed with no problem at all.
Wow. So yeah, guys, we gonna do some little things. I'm gonna do some different gauges. He told me to go with some different gauges. He gonna let me know which ones to go with. And of course, y'all know we gonna do a lot of upgrades to like the steering wheel, steering column, and stuff like that.
Fucking Dakota got a whole thing, like just like how you got it in here for this car for like $589. The same way how you got it there. Dakota dies. Don't go through nobody. Just go straight online and order it. It's already set up. It looks just like that, but it's digital analog.
So you're talking about here?
Yeah, the whole cluster.
Okay, so I won't need the things down there. Is what
I mean, we always use them for safety because you know what I'm saying. We can still change those. Yeah. Because it's nothing like having 2 gauges. You have your analogs there, and then you have them. Don't nothing beat a mechanical gauge. Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because it's always accurate. And it's like a fail safety. And you already got it cut out, unless you ain't finna put no TV down there or nothing. So
yeah. So yeah. But yeah, guys, a lot of y'all new to the channel. Want to just give y'all a quick look. This is Dracula. You know what I'm saying? Custom. This car's been done since 2004, pretty much just like this, except for I changed the wheels, and of course Jimmy has installed the LS engine. But yeah, this car was painted in 2004. Still looks pretty good.
Yeah, it's blacked out for a long time. A lot of my customers outside, the first question is do he want to sell a car? I always say no, it ain't for sale. The next thing is, what's going on with the seats, and do he got the power to the seats? Well,
the answer to that is yes. Let me see your light.
You look right here, these switches right here is actually the controls for the seat. That's for the back, and that's for the forward and backwards right there. So yeah, it is. But the only thing is the fuse had blown, and it was right where I wanted it to be, so I never even worried about it. Yeah. So yeah, the seats are power on both sides.
Yeah, see, that's a good thing. Once you get the car all running and all that, and you get you some more blogs of the car running, then, like Jay said, you definitely need to switch over. And like knowing that you got power to them seats now, that's definitely something you need to go ahead and just switch over to that square fuse harness box.
Right.
You know?
Now,
it's something that he can install in 4 hours.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But
so what is that? What is that? I mean, what does that entail? Like, how much is it?
The harness, I'm not certain.
Find out what it is.
Like $500 for the harness.
Okay, find out what it is and where I can order it from, and if that's what I need to do, that's what we need to do. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna play around with it. You know what I'm saying?
That'll save. It redo the tail lights, all that stuff.
Okay.
It's a complete new harness.
Oh, is it like the painless harness?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But it's Spirit Tech. That's the company that
okay.
It's either Spirit Tech or the painless.
Right.
Either one. So you've done some research on it.
Well, I've heard about many people talk about the painless before, but I don't know if you guys can see that these are not the original factory lenses for the tail lights. These are actually clear plexiglass. Now, most people know who know about the 67 Impala knows that these came with like frosted lenses. This was actually a piece that I had fabricated, and then had the two outsides tinted red and left the center clear. And they actually do have LED bulbs in there as well. So yeah, that's another little custom touch that most people who don't know about these cars never pick up on. But yeah, that's one of the things that.
Yeah, now see the white one, the 68 convertible and the 67.
Mm-hmm.
They keep asking me, did you have your bumper pulled in? Because like they bumpers stick out a little farther than this on their cars.
You know what? I think Scott could have pulled it in.
He had to, because like I had both cars sitting side by side, and from here to that, they bumpers sit out almost like an inch.
Yeah.
And yours is like 3/4.
Yeah, and that's what Scott was real big into.
So it gave it, and now he did it in the front too. I can see where he did it in the front. It's a different look to it.
Well, in the front, he actually, in the front on these cars from the factory, this is actually a light right here. And he actually fabricated this and made it all a solid piece. So if you look at a regular one, so yeah, it make it look.
The next question is, when are you gonna put a 3-stage sunroof in Dracula?
Never.
They always say that's the one thing that'll kill a car.
Never.
But
never.
like everybody keep talking about, they not just talking about the simple 3-stage sunroof. They talking about the one where it got the double fins. So the first part
come up like this, and then the other part come
up, but it go in.
Yeah.
It don't slide on top of the roof.
I know what you're talking about.
In the car.
I do not want a sunroof in this car. I do not. But what I am going to probably do is put the Starlight headliner in here. You know what I'm saying?
Once like out the Bentley?
Yeah, like out the Rolls-Royce Wraith. Yeah. But no, I'm not putting a roof in here. The reason I don't want to put a roof in here is because actually, I haven't told Jimmy this, but I actually do want to turn this into a dunk racer eventually, where I could really put some power in here. So I want it to be, you know what I'm saying, all the tricks that he need, and he didn't talk to me about, you know what I'm saying. I want to actually, and it's going to take a lot of work, but that's what I eventually want to do to this car. I want to go after the big boys on the racing side, you know what I'm saying. So,
well, you know, these cars were originally called fastbacks when they first came out.
That's what this is. This is a fastback.
This is like one of the, it's like how Camaro was born Camaro race cars. This still was a born race car. And
exactly, for NASCAR. For NASCAR, right, exactly. So yeah.
Majority of them came with 396s in them, and the old schools, will put a double carbureted turner ram on them, and they get close to like, with that turner ram, they get close to like 400 horses back then. That was a lot of horses.
Yeah.
People don't know it, but
Yeah.
and it was making these cars run like 1120s, 1130s on motors back then.
Right. So yeah, but this is a dream of mine to actually, you know what I'm saying, go after the dunk masters and all that with this thing right here. You know what I'm saying?
Well, all you got to do is
Ooh-wee.
because, you know, I am a dealer, a legit dealer, not used, and I keep them on deck.
Yeah.
Twin turbos.
Twin turbo setup right there. Woo! Dunk master. What you want to do? What you want to do? Might have to get Jimmy to sponsor me, but
We got a lot of stuff coming up out this shop this summer, boy. Gonna be some real heat.
yeah. Yeah, but you know, in the future, man, I definitely want to step up to probably the LSX block and go all out, man. Go after some of this this dunk
See,
racing.
you know, like me personally, for me building them, and I don't discourage none of my customers, but I got 3 LSX blocks that's been sitting over there in the corner forever that I don't even try to push off on nobody.
What, this right here?
No, the orange one.
Oh, okay.
That's the Pontiac.
Oh, okay. You talking about right there?
Yeah, the orange LSX block. And see, all original. I've been had this shit. I don't push them on nobody because what you could do with that block, you can do with an iron block. And save. That block is 3,000 bet. With no pistons, no rods, no crank.
You mean 3,000?
$3,000 bet, just like you see it.
Got you.
When this is a 417 for 4,200. Rods, they got a Dragon Slayer crank in it, Cali's rods, JE pistons. It's ready to go. So why would you spend that much money for a bell block? That's 3,000. Rotating assembly 21. Pistons 800. Rods another 7. You damn near 6,000, 6,500 into a block without no heads. When you can do the same thing with a regular iron block.
Okay. So this is still a LS.
Yeah, it's still an LS.
Okay.
This is an LS with an iron block. That's an LS with an iron block. That's an aluminum 427, a 6.2 worked.
Okay, so this is like out of a Escalade worked or something.
Nah, this came out of 09 Camaro,
Okay.
and I got a scat rotating assembly in there that turned it into a 427.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, that's when you started talking about big horsepower. Now.
Yeah, but this is a 5.3 worked to a 383.
Okay. So this will still put pretty good power down. They ain't gonna put LSX power down.
No, because it don't have LSX internals.
Exactly.
But it's nice.
Yeah. Now, how much horsepower can you, get out of a horsepower and torque can you get out of LSX versus like a 5.3?
So
Safely with you driving it.
Naturally aspirated, what I personally have gotten out of all the LSX 454s that was running around here, I bought one, took it, I redid the cam in it, I redid the head, sent the heads to Frankenstein. I made 787 horses and 635 foot-pounds of torque, naturally aspirated fuel injector.
Okay, all right. Now, a 5.3, you probably, probably gonna be about 200 horsepower less than that, correct?
Well, it depends.
I'm talking about on a safe number. I'm not talking about where it'll run 3 times at 600 and 700 and then explode. I'm talking about
a 5.3. It just anything is built on combinations. So I know some people out there, Legend Racings, they got 5.3s making almost 1,000 horses. So it just depends on how extreme you trying to go.
Right. And that's what I say. What I mean when I say, reliable too.
It's all about combinations.
Right.
Like a lot of people don't believe that Texas Speed car, the one they just broke the record with, the Camaro that's on their page.
Okay.
They just went 890s with it.
And it's an LS?
It's an LS car.
It's an LS car and it's naturally aspirated, and you say everybody doubting it?
Right, but see, people don't understand the difference between a flat tapping cam, a hydraulic roller, and a solid roller. A solid roller is unbelievable power. Like a solid roller is bam, it's there. People be scared to try different things. Like your car, for a prime example.
Okay.
There's a solid roller in here.
Oh, I didn't know
A
that.
lot of people wouldn't have done it because they say you're an everyday driver, but I challenge theories. You know what I'm saying? It's a solid, no last roller cam in here. This bitch, that's why that bitch reeled to 8100 with no problem.
Okay.
But the more RPMs and the more air and the more fuel you can shove in a motor, the more power you can put down.
Okay, got you.
Yeah. But me, I like all my builds, I use solids.
Okay.
A lot of people like hydraulics. I won't use them. I rather spend the money, the $500-600 for a solid custom roller cam with the flow specs of the heads, and go from there.
Right. Now that's one thing I do know about all your cars, your combinations, you know what I'm saying, and you take time with your combinations, and that's why everybody be trying to knock down your door to come to you, you know what I'm saying, is because of combinations, and you know what I'm saying, build everything.
Yeah, I come from an SB2 background, and that's a small block. Them small blocks was like 30,000-40,000 when people really didn't know what they was. And me having all the knowledge that I know from the SB2 world allowed me to get so far ahead when I started messing with the LS, because SB2 is 18 degrees, 16 degrees, 17 degrees. LS is already coming 15 degrees from the factory. So the money you were spending to buy SB2, you pretty much getting this already in half the cost, way more than less than the cost of an SB2.
Okay.
So I just took all the knowledge that I learned from there and started applying it slowly but surely. I blew up a lot of motors. I'm not even gonna lie, but I blew them up in my shop on my run stand.
Right.
But that was just trying different combinations.
Right.
And once I figured out the speed and how much cam I can put in one, where I can really rev one, where it make mid power, where it make low end power, where it make, I've been cool. I ain't had no more issues.
Oh, okay. All right, guys. Well, hey, that's your update. Plus, y'all got a lot more actually information and knowledge that y'all wasn't even expecting out this video. So, yeah, y'all definitely, man, y'all got a great update, man. Dracula is on the way. What type of time frame you thinking before it's done?
Jay said he's pushing for no later than the 10th of next month.
Okay, so
Have it wrapped up.
hopefully, guys, the 10th of February. That's Black History Month. And the car's black, so that'll be perfect. Y'all got some secret tips and tricks from Jimmy from Pro Performance, man. So y'all make sure you hit that like button, hit that share button, definitely drop a comment, and definitely make sure you turn on all post notifications along with the subscribe button. But yeah, just like that, man, it's over, man. It's your boy STUNNA REESE, and I'm out. Peace.